Yesterday, average day, 203 kilometers, but we finally entered Oregon, the last state, which is going to bring us to the Pacific. We left the West, and together with the West, we also left the mountains, went down. We were at 2,000 meters. Yesterday was the last day that we were above 2,000 meters, and we also left the tent, in fact, where we were yesterday. And we went in one of those very typical motels. I already told you these motels that very much remind me the movie No Country for Old Men. But I have to tell you, if you want to get and grab, especially for those that of course are not Americans, a little bit the atmosphere of these motels, but also I would say of the cultural and human environment where I went through, there are two movies that I would suggest you to watch. Western, well, we were in the West, and you also understood I like those, which are very interesting. One is Hell's and High Water, which is a movie that came out, I think, 1 or 2 years ago, and it's also there in Italian. And the other one just came out, is not in Italian yet, which is Wind River. They're part of a trilogy, and Hell's or High Water was shot in Texas, and Wind River was shot in Wyoming. But they very much give an idea of the type of landscape, I would say also human landscape, that is part of what is around. Very interesting ones. Okay, Oregon, but we're not done yet. 700 kilometers, which are still to go. I am 100 kilometers behind schedule, and this is because of the mistake I made the day before yesterday. So I really count on today, I have to say, because today is the third time during the trip that time is going to change, and that's something very, very special. I mean, how many times, honestly, we change time in this way, so that 1 minute before it's 9 p.m. and 1 minute later it's 8 p.m. In Europe, where does it happen? Only in Spain, and between Spain and Portugal, and probably somewhere in the east, I don't remember where. Unless, of course, you take a flight. But when does it happen? When you are currently going? Almost never. So I count on today. I have 1 hour more, and I try to keep up with time. And since I have to keep up with time, multitasking, I'm doing a number of things, because riding a bike is not only about riding the bike, because there are a number of things that need to be done. Here is my breakfast, of course, which I'm gonna eat. Egg whites with potatoes. Only egg whites, because otherwise we have too much fat, we cannot ride. We have proteins with us, which are gonna build us. We have this arnica cream, which is going to relieve the muscles normally in the evening. We have the sunscreen. We have this potassium, which are very, very important. And normally I take one at the beginning of the ride, one at the end of the ride. These are electrolytes, which are also part of the thing. Icy hot cream in case I have muscles that are very, very sore. Sometimes turmeric I put in whatever I use. I always told you in the evening is I have to do self-massages and hot water, and finally, yes, there is also this cream which goes in a place that I'm not going to mention, but you can imagine where. It's something that can become very sore. Well, all this is very important to go very fast, of course. I mean, there is something else that might help, which is, well, no guys, no worries, I don't use it. So for today, that's it. Bye. Hey, Dr. Fuentes. Dr. Fuentes. Yes, I'm coming from the blood transfusion. No worry.